my 40th video. Yesterday, sadly, one of my last catfish died. Had it just under a year.
Today is about turning that around little by little. We want 1 million people out there to be dementia friends and have that awareness, and it's a step in the right direction.
Back at the cafe, most agree. Norman told us he's been accused of shoplifting. He'd simply forgotten where he was.
You just forget everything. I can remember things 20, 30 years ago, but things like you've just said to me now, I've practically forgotten what you've said.
The people we met here know their conditions will only get worse. What can improve, they say, is how they're treated by the wider community. Jenny Hill, BBC News, Rothwell.
Well, goodbye to viewers on BBC Two for now, and let's take a look at the weather forecast. That's with Jay Wynn.
Well, it certainly was a chilly old start to what will be quite a cold sort of afternoon. Extensive cloud as well and limited brightness, but most places will be fine and dry. Having said that, the cloud is thick enough for a few spots of light rain, maybe a flake or two of sleet and snow, more particularly towards the northeast of the United Kingdom. The northwest probably seeing something a little bit brighter, but most of us essentially dry, rather grey and rather cold at 3, 4, possibly 5 degrees. It's the evening, not a great deal changes. The blue tinge on the map indicates some frost setting in, but latter part of the evening is the small hours. Some weather is coming in from the west. Rain initially, but it will turn to snow across the higher ground of Scotland in particular. The further east you are, it stays dry, but it will be quite cold. And that rain is moving into that colder air, and there's strong winds as well. So we are talking about some pretty nasty conditions over the higher ground of Scotland and northern England. But at lower levels, snow amounts, well, probably around about 2 to 4 centimetres. Notably cold for many of us, but further west, 8 or 9 degrees, gradually it will be turning milder.
With an international agenda next, it's BBC World News. Wild Arabia starts Friday the 22nd of February on BBC Two. Italy, political stories up for discussion in half an hour.
Hello.